Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we'll show you how to remove and replace the rear strut on BMW E46. We are demonstrating on our ZHP right here convertible guys. But it will be about the same procedure for sedan or coupe as well. The only difference with the convertible is to know how to place the top so you can access the strut bolts. We have that beautiful ZHP that we're building right now for our channel World Mechanics guys. Check it out please. Thank you for subscribing. Many more videos to come. So we'll be demonstrating how to remove and replace a strut. This is the factory strut on a BMW E46. That's what it looks like. Okay, this is a coilover strut. So, adjusting strut on this one actually. And what we are going to do, we'll demonstrate how to do that. We have the sport struts on it, but whether you have original factory strut or not, it's about the same procedure. We'll need to jack the car up. Always use a jack stand, okay, underneath. Also, right here you need a secondary jack for it. Okay, you can see right here we have it on that on the control arm here. Okay, and we'll pump it just a little bit. Okay, so it supports everything here, because when we remove the bolt on the back, okay, there is only one bolt usually with 18mm socket there. Okay, and those tend to be really tight. What will happen, the spring will try to push everything down. So you need to have a jack so you can bring it up if you need to later. And make sure don't stay in the way of the spring, because that thing can shoot and kill you. That's a little bit dangerous, to be honest with you. So always stay on the side. Don't have kids or something like that walking around when you're working with springs. And we have too much pressure on the back, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pump it up a little bit. That way it will release the pressure. Okay, right there, came out. Maybe needed to bring it even a little bit more up, you can see. Okay, so we can install it later. We'll demonstrate how to do that in a second. Let's go ahead and remove this one all the way now. Right here, you have two caps, guys. Okay, those plastic caps, you need to remove those. You can see how we have the top now. When you start opening it, it will bring that piece up, and this one will start opening. That's when you stop. So now we're going to place a little bit of silicone, okay, on the socket, because there is two nuts with 13mm socket, and if you don't have silicone, you take them off, they will drop inside, and if you don't catch them guys, they will be rattling and being pretty noisy every little bump you hit. Okay, one is out and one more to go now. Many videos guys on that thing. It was wrecked. We bought it from insurance auction. We have the video on our channel World Mechanics, check it out, it's awesome video. Okay, now we need to hold the strut while you're removing the second one, because it will get loose and it will just drop if you're not holding it on the bottom. Okay, right there now. Still a little bit stuck. Okay, and this is the old strut, so we'll show you how to do a replacement one now. So when you're ready to install it guys, okay, you need to make sure you go in the holes there, okay, like that, and one person on top will need to install the nuts there, okay, and get the two nuts tight now. Okay, let's get those tight now. Okay, we're gonna go by hand because the little impact might not be enough to check them. Okay, that's it, perfect, the other one. And we're ready to install the 2 caps on the top, and we're done with that part here now. Okay, so now we're gonna get that bolt tight, guys. You need to adjust the jack so it can go up or down, so the hub comes level with the bolt. Okay, perfect. So that's it, guys. All you need to do is install your tire, check again everything's tight. That's how we do it. Pretty simple procedure. Thank you guys for watching. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.